Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Bali. It's my first time ever in Bali. I'm currently in Ubud, which is kind of like a yoga center of Bali, which is part of the reason why I wanted to come here and I wanted to start here. I've been here for 2 days now. Just haven't had a chance to introduce the vlog because it's been hectic. I checked into this retreat called Area Wellness. It was an all-female retreat. It was super nice. I spent 2 nights there, and yesterday kind of explored Ubud a bit with 2 lovely girls I met there. We went to the famous Tirta temple where you go into the healing water and everything. To the rice terraces. We didn't really explore the rice terraces much because we didn't have so much time. We got some lunch and just kind of watched over them, which was super nice. Kind of have walked about the town a little bit, explored, did some yoga, and then I checked out of Area this morning and moved here to Puri Garden Hostel. It's owned by the same people who own Area. This one is slightly bigger and it's also mixed. I'm here for 3 nights. And I have a few plans for while I'm in Ubud, but mostly I kind of just want to chill. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I've just come off 6 months in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka felt like my home and I'm missing it a lot, but I'm very excited for Bali and I'm excited to see what it has in store. I haven't slept much the past few days and I'm feeling very tired, so that's kind of why I haven't really introduced the vlog. Welcome to Bali. Let's see what it has in store. Mama Bali called, I answered, and now I'm here. Last night after I spoke to you, I didn't really do a lot. I ended up just working on my laptop for a little while and then went for a walk around the town just to stretch my legs a bit because I felt a bit restless and I wanted to move. And we had our family dinner last night, which was very cute, so that was super nice because I was able to get talking to some other people in the hostel. Sometimes in hostels like these, when there's so many people about, it's hard to know. It's just hard to kind of initiate a conversation out of nowhere, so when we were all forced to sit down together, it made things a lot easier. Had yoga this morning, got my free massage after that, and then went to the yoga barn with a girl I met here and we did an aerial yoga class. I couldn't film it because they don't want you to film in the place, which is completely fair, so I didn't film that, but it was really nice to go to the yoga barn. Most of the reason why I wanted to come to Ubud was to soak up the yoga culture, so it was very nice to experience that. And I also decided to go for a 3-class pass because you save a little bit of money and I want to try out a couple more of their classes before I leave. And now I'm just going to go walk around the town and slowly make my way towards a cafe. There's a couple of cafes here I want to check out. The vegan options here are very good and I have to work this afternoon, so I'm gonna kind of slowly wind my way up through the town, work and grab a bite to eat there, finish up work. And then the cafe is also very close to this ridge walk, which I can't remember the name of. Kampahan Ridge Walk, which is in the green, kind of in the rice fields, or near the rice fields, I think. I don't know too much about it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's meant to be absolutely beautiful for sunset, and I finish work just before sunset, so I'm gonna head there and just have a pretty chill day. So it is now my final day in Ubud. I didn't catch up with the vlog yesterday because yesterday was such a busy day. I had to get up at 1:30 because I was going for the Mount Batur sunrise hike. It's one of the most famous volcano hikes in Bali and I loved it. It was really good. We got such a nice sunrise. It was a pretty tough hike, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't expect it to be as tough as it was, but it was very good and a very nice way to start the day. And then we went to the hot springs, which were also very nice, and then across to the coffee plantation where we tried lots of different coffee, including the luwak coffee, which is this coffee which comes from a bean which is pooped out of this animal called like a shivek or a sivek. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but that was super interesting. We also tried some avocado coffee, some coconut coffee, some turmeric tea, some mangosteen tea, and yeah, it was really good. And then I went for some lunch, tried my first mee goreng, which was very tasty and very cheap. It's like this noodle dish, and I got a vegan one, so it had tempeh and tofu and veggies and all that, which was very good. And then I did a little bit of work in the afternoon, and then I went to a yin class at the yoga barn, and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. So that was my day. It was a bit of a blur. I did a lot, but it was very nice. And now it's my final day in Ubud, and I'm going to take it a little bit slower. So did some yoga at the hostel this morning, and now I'm going to go to a Pilates class, which I actually need to kind of run for because I need to be there in like 20 minutes and I still have to check out. So yeah, that's the plan. Gonna do that. Gonna get some lunch at a cafe which was very highly recommended to me, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go there and try it. And then I have to work this afternoon, so I'm gonna work probably just in the cafe here at the hostel, and then I'm going to leave Ubud for now. I'm going to Seminyak this afternoon. It's my final day in Ubud for now, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. Good morning guys, so it is now the next day. I left Ubud last night. I just spent yesterday in that cafe, so it was called Sayuri Healing Cafe or Sayuri Healing Foods, and it was like a fully vegan cafe. Oh, it was so good. It was such a vibe. I had this like eggplant sandwich with, I don't even know, rye sourdough. Oh, it was so good. And then I got a matcha, which was also delicious. And I got this little banana cake pop for dessert, which was lovely. I was so tempted to get cake because all of their cakes were vegan. They all looked amazing, but I decided to refrain and just treat myself to something a little bit chocolatey. So yeah, I just spent the day there, worked a little bit, and then headed back to the hostel where I caught my taxi to come to Seminyak. So that's where I am now. But I'm not staying here for long. I'm going to the Aegean crater on Java this afternoon, which I'm very excited for. I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to try and keep them as like each place. So yeah, I'm going to bring this little video to an end, and I'll see you for the next one, which will be the Aegean crater. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again soon.